Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 60 of Future Foundation. Don't get used to the green aesthetic because this will be the last time you see it for quite a while. We're starting things off. The Revolt World Championship as they debuting. Tiger Brown accepts the open challenge against Judah Jones. A big opportunity here debuting on Future Foundation episode 60 for Tiger. Again, it is an open challenge for the Revolt Wrestling Network World Championship. Judah Jones took that championship off of Kenny Valentine at Test Your Might. And I believe this is his first defense of the championship, so we're going to see how he fares as a champion. I'm probably wrong about that being his first, but, you know, here we are. Judah Jones made the run through the X Cup for a shot at that championship where he successfully took it from Kenny Valentine at Test Your Might in the main event of the entire show. And on the last episode of Future Foundation, he had an incredible showing there as well. Was that last episode? Let me make sure. Maybe it wasn't last year. Nonetheless, first defense in place here for Judah. Multiple title matches on tonight's card. The confirmed ones that we've got on the card at least, though, this open challenge where we see Tiger Brown making his debut. But in our main event, the television championship on the line. As Johnny Emerald versus Kyle Noble in a steel cage match, as well as Joe Blade and Hunter Quinn with a tag title open challenge today as well. Of course, another match or two, I believe, on the card that were unannounced, but one of those matches being a television title match for the women's side, where we have a guaranteed new champion no matter who wins. But what's not guaranteed is the outcome of this match. Let's see how it goes as Tiger charges in with a clothesline to start this matchup, as Judah taken down to the mat from the clothesline and brought back down for these knee drops right across the chest. Rolls through, does Jones, kick to the face, knocking him straight down as lifts him back up. Collar and elbow tie-up going down below. Gets under the legs, but up and over goes Tiger. Jones gets caught with the waist lock. Irish whip over the rope and onto the apron. Tries to pull him over possibly, but Judah reverses. And taking a moment to taunt, and was not the best time to do so. Caught in the ropes here. Nice backbreaker through the ropes there. Tiger Brown now famouser on Jones. Lifts him up. Tiger Brown with a big froggy boy. No cover attempt, but a lot of that weight down on the body does do damage. But speaking of doing damage, a kick to the head, followed by a stomach kick and a stomp straight to the chest. And he's going to continue that offense there. Judah Jones, I will say once again, that round-robin tournament that he came out on top, the only man in the entire tournament to not take a loss. Woo! Jones now, after tossing him aside, knee to the face. No effect on the first punch, but the other ones are feeling them. I don't know. Jones set into the barricade by Tiger. Now lifts him up above. No, Jones down and takes him out at the knee. Elbow to the gut. Tiger Brown tries to get back in the ring possibly and gets caught and sent into the steps as he was trying to walk away. Woo! Once again, Tiger reverses and putting some good offense in here. Some strikes, knocking down Judah Jones. And snaps the knee into the floor. Reversal and not into the ring just yet, but maybe we'll get there eventually. It seems like they're trying to do so, but getting caught in a weird position as Jones sent into the steps, returning the favor from just a moment ago. And in the same twist of fate, the elbows to the gut to block whatever offense Tiger had in mind. And now back into the steps again. Count of 10, but of course count of 20 would end the match. Uh-oh. Judah, oh my God, his leg clipping the barricade on the way down. Clotheslines him down. We're count of 14. We do need to get back in the ring at some point. Oh, straight into the steps and not letting him get a moment to breathe and into them again. Jeez. Oh my God. A count of 17. Those repeated tosses into the steps might have woke him up a little bit on the last one, but unnecessary as Judah returns to the ring at the count of 19, and Tiger Brown just barely makes it. And he sends him back to the outside on the other side of the ring. No steps over there to get caught up on at the very least, as now Judah caught by the wrist here and stomping his head into the... Oh my God, he's... Yeehaw, yes. Slamming his head into the mat repeatedly and busting him open a little bit. Famouser on the outside. Returning back to the ring for this Revolt Championship matchup. As now Tiger Brown once again capturing the arms. Stomping Judah Jones' head into the mat there as he covers now. Springboard moonsault by Brown. Now into the top mount punches. Tiger Brown lifts up Jones, but caught with an uppercut. Now Judah sends him into the corner. Charges in. Superman punch. Nobody home. Oh, he misses the clothesline, but he caught him with some punches. Or tried for two at least, but only got the one. That's now up on the shoulders. Judah Jones trying for something, but gets caught with some elbows. Jones, we've seen him hit that Superman punch spear combination many a times before. Could have signaled the end of the match had he hit it, but Tiger Brown, having it scouted, got out of the way. And only getting a 2 count there as the referee trying to stop him just a little bit to give Judah the champion some recovery time. I know it seems like favoritism, but in a match like this, especially with the title on the line and Judah Jones busted open, the referee does have to make a decision. And he was checking on him momentarily just to give him time to adjust before Tiger goes back to the offense there. Right hand by Jones. Irish whip across the rope, or across the ring. Drop down and leapfrog. Back elbow misses. Tiger continues, and he misses again. I'm not sure necessarily if he missed or if Tiger might have sidestepped it. Fair enough. And speaking of sidestepping, tossing him to the side near the steps is now trying to possibly do something onto the ring apron here, but Judah once again not going to allow too much offense. As now repeated shots and into the deal on the floor. Judah returning to the inside of the ring. It's a long way to go before that countout could happen, so I'd argue that he should have stayed outside and made sure the countout was going to stick if he was going to go for that win. As now Tiger returns to the ring. Judah letting him get back in, collar and elbow to start it. Tiger gets the advantage, bringing him into the corner here. Kicks the leg. Double leg takedown into the top mount as he palm strikes, trying to break that guard. Lifting him up here. What is this? Oh, the knee to the gut. The bloody cross. Tries for something else, but Judah trying to fight back and gets caught at every turn here with some sort of offense. Sending him into the corner. Clothesline. Big elbow strike. Sends him towards the center. Oh, and he didn't get much of the neck breaker, but he did land full body weight right on Judah's knee. Wait a minute. Tiger now. Billy Goat's curse here. Had him tied up for just a second, but it wasn't locked in tight enough. Speaking of tight, there's the belly to belly with a tight grip. Cover. 1, 2, no. Judah with a reversal. But Tiger just has him at every turn. Turns him around with that knee strike and German suplex. He's got that arm locked in, shoulder breaker. Working him limb for limb here. Grabbing those arms once again, wrenching them as he stomps the shoulders as his head just bounces off the mat. Tiger Brown very much in control right now. Up to the top. Swanton bomb, nobody home. Now Judah with a power bomb. And now the knee connects to the face. Tiger Brown, though, keeps getting back up. He rolled to the outside, so he didn't have to exert too much energy. And it's really working in his favor as he drops him on his arm on the floor. Oh, misses the clothesline. Judah got out of the way. Into the barricade now. He's not interested in staying outside. Once again, letting him get back in the ring. He caught him again. Tosses him towards the other side of the ring here. VPW Day, woo! Judah now with a knee. Oh, wait a minute. He got out of the way just barely. Reverses the whip into the ropes. Drop down. Judah now. Back elbow. He lands it this time. Jones flips him over. A little cockiness on display by the champion. Welcome in, everyone, for the first of, I believe, 5 matches total. As Judah with the arm bar in the rope there. And again, I want to say it just in case you missed it earlier. Main event cage match between Johnny Emerald and the champion, the television champion, that is, Kyle Noble. And we will also see the tag team championships on the line in an open challenge. Look at this. Judah with an F5 center of the ring. 1, 2, no. As I was saying, the tag title's on the line in an open challenge, as well as the women's television championship being crowned once again tonight. A new champion guaranteed for that championship match. It's Judah taunting in the face of Tiger Brown, who's just going to absolutely make him pay for it. Big driver on the floor. I forget what exactly, fireman carry driver we'll call it, whatever. On the floor. Very thin pads on the outside as Judah reverses, sending it back in the ring. Now Judah going to give him a taste of his own medicine with these stomps. I don't want to sound too ahead of myself here when I say this, but maybe this could be Judah's biggest challenge since starting for this Revolt Championship. Count of 2 there off the Kamigoye. Judah lifts him up. Irish whip, possibly trying to get in position for the Superman punch. Drops down, leapfrogs over again. Pele kick. Hola. Tiger with a knee to the groin, possibly very low on that knee, and referee's discretion, of course. Oh, we're up to the top rope here. Bad way. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, dropping him on his neck. Judah Jones just got dropped neck first from the top rope into another drop onto his neck. Tiger Brown going for the head here. Oh my, sending him to the floor once again. Tiger just doing the damage by sending him to the outside, I guess. The best way you could put it there. Lifting Jones back up to his feet. Jones fighting back as much as he can. Flips him around here. Big power slam by Judah. Champion in peril here. Sends him into the corner. Possible Superman punch. He hits it. Superman punch follows through. Tiger clothesline. No. Spear by Judah Jones. Covers. 1, 2. No. Not enough. But he's got something locked and loaded. Oh, he blocked it. Tiger sends him into the corner. No, pulls him back for a shoulder block. Big leg drop as well. Covers. 1, 2, no. I'm not sure what Judah was trying to hit just moments ago, but whatever it was could have ended the match then and there. Tiger to the top. What the hell was that? 1, 2, 3. Tiger Brown with an insane show of athleticism with that flip of whatever you want to call it, defeats Judah Jones to pick up the Revolt Wrestling Network World Championship in his debut. Big congratulations for Tiger. But now we got to move on to our next match. I believe the television championship awaits. But big congratulations once again. I got the match order wrong. It's not the TV title match yet. Yeah. Hold on. How in the hell do I do this shit on mobile? Rose North, by the way, making her way to the ring here. There we go. Rose North made her debut at Redemption, and that's as far as we'll go about that match. But she has an immense challenge ahead of her right now. But you move from one Revolt champion to the other as Celestia makes their way to the ring. The only two-time Revolt champion across either of the two titles. Won this championship initially from the tournament that crowned both champions just, I believe, a year ago, or a little more. Of course, the championship was eventually won by Amber Reed. And then over on LGF, they had another match against Amber where they took the championship back and have held it since then with, I believe it, 2 to 3 successful defenses of the championship. I could be wrong. Of course, at Test Your Might, Celestia was successful in a title defense there. It's now Irish whip by Rose North, sending Celestia into the corner. Punch to the face by Celestia. North sent over the rope and onto the apron. Of course, you can't speak of Rose North without talking about Samuel North, the new X Division champion as of episode 59. Or not 59, episode 80 of Legacy. Yeah. Rose now with getting caught with some elbows there by Celestia. Test Your Might. I was trying to get to this, but I got sidetracked. Celestia defending the Revolt Championship at Test Your Might in a fatal 4-way. Is now covered there. Only getting a 1 count. North gets the collar and elbow. Irish whip now into the ropes here. Goes for something, but Celestia blocks it straight into the arm breaker. Irish whip reversed once again now, sent into the corner. Nobody there, but caught with a waist lock. Oh, sorry. Celestia won the Revolt Women's Championship October 7th, 2023. That was way longer ago than I realized. Wow. As Rose North getting back in the ring, catching Celestia off guard, possibly. German suplex into the buckle. Celestia, no slouch, though, when it comes to experience in VPW. They, of course, infamously part of Luca and Stele, the team that held the tag championships for, I believe, over 500 days. I don't know the exact dates, but Celestia with a moonsault, nobody home. Now Rose has the advantage, dragon suplex. As I was saying, though, Celestia, as they continue to get hit with suplexes, a former tag champion, intercontinental champion, and TV champion, as well as the 2-time Revolt champion. So they've had a very immense time in the ring. I don't know what I'm saying. Nonetheless, Celestia with reversals with the elbows, sending Rose North. No, wait a minute. I thought it was going to be an Irish whip, but no, it's a back suplex with the hammerlock. North with a dragon screw on the champ. Though this is not for the title, we do seemingly always have the rule in place. If you beat the champ, you get a shot at the champ at some point. Celestia looking to not let that happen, of course. Slowing things down in the corner there. Big move as both down momentarily. Rose North putting up one hell of a fight, but so you can see her stamina not all there. Is every time she hits a move, she ends up on the mat. Now the reversal for the Irish whip, drop down, and a knee to the face, not dropping down herself. So therefore, following up here with a big backbreaker over the knee. Boot to the gut, repeated shots. Takes out with a spin kick, tried for the forearm, gets blocked. Celestia now, springboard, crossbody. Cover now. 1, 2, no. North out at 2. Double stomps. Caught the kick. Dragon screw leg whip as now North gets caught with a kick as well. Double stomp. Kick. Not catching it this time. Different strategy to just roll out of the way, but still getting reversed and caught with the strikes by Celestia. Oh my God, backdrop suplex. The sheer drop on the neck. Celestia with the kicks. Oh my. Again, just drilling the boots into the head and body of Rose North, who just stumbles her way into the corner. Speaking of drilling your boot into the face, Celestia now. Oh my God. With a headshot. Now to the top. Drops the elbow. Nobody there. DDT. Rose back up to her feet, catching Celestia as they try to get back to theirs. Into the corner. Celestia now, Irish whip. Rose tries to go up and over. Caught her. Big kick to the gut. Oh, it's a long way. Double stomp. Nobody home. Rose sending Celestia into the ropes here. Big power slam. Reversal of the Irish whip. Calf kick blocked. Showing a lot of fight. Rose dropped down. Leapfrogs over. Tries to charge in. Blocked by Celestia. Big body kick. Another one sweeps the leg. Rose now. Hammerlock. Side slam. Again, I have to say, showing incredible fight with a senton this time. Celestia right back to their feet with some strikes, and now takes down into the bridging Fujiwara armbar. Look at the angle on that shoulder. Releases the hold. Celestia known quite a lot for the submission game, but hasn't been using it to its full effect as of recent times. Elbow to the face this time. Rose, super kick! And the senton once again as Rose North staying in the fight. Getting the 1 count. North having Celestia. No, over the ropes goes North. Turns her around, waistlock. Snap Dragon on the floor. For a moment, I would have said that maybe Rose North is what snapped on the floor, but she was momentarily able to get some offense in there for, it's like I said, momentarily. Celestia with a kick, stopped with the elbow. Oh my. Oh, Tiger suplex on the outside. Rose not done. Tries for something here, sent across the ringside area. Celestia not risking it anymore. It's now Rose back in the ring. Celestia gets caught here. Irish whip. Tried once again, and Celestia takes the arm. Oh, big stomp there. I forget what it's called off the top of my head. 1, 2, no. Tiger suplex once again. Ooh, only a 2 count. Celestia sounded the 7th trumpet, was not enough. Spear by North. Cover. 1, 2, no. Oh, look at this. The kick to the chest, initiating an exchange here. And Celestia gets the upper hand. No, back and forth. And the rolling elbow by Rose. Now looking to end things here. Takes the knee. Wraps the arm. Face plant. Rose plant even. 1, 2, no. Rose now sets her sights on Celestia, who's on the mat. Weird noise just happened there in my ear. Big cross body. Now, oh, look at the armbar. Celestia, though, like I said, proficient in submissions. Breaking out of that hold relatively easily. Sling blades, roll through, drop kick to the head. Look at the forearm on the face, sign of disrespect in the pin. And Rose able to kick out at 2 nonetheless. Like I said, very proficient at submissions, but you can't understate the proficiency of the strikes of Celestia, especially seeing as they were partially trained by Kiko Kishimoto, you know, their tag partner in the striking as well. As now Celestia from the ropes, big PK, double stomp, combination, cover. 1, 2, no. Stomps the face. And now double stomping the arm of Rose. Rolls out of the way. Both missing. Irish whip reversed once again. Celestia sending North into the ropes. Calf kick lands this time. Both are down momentarily as Celestia got back to their feet, but Rose getting to the outside of the ring to even it back out. Rose with a knee to the face. Oh, big DDT on the outside. Both are down. Again, I said it, and immediately one of them got back up every time. Rose now. Big shin breaker. Irish whip sending Celestia all the way to the other side of the ring. Returning back inside. Catching Celestia, cravat suplex. You could see the urgency setting in as Rose realized Celestia, though taken down by the suplex, had enough still left in them to move to the ropes into the corner. Had to urgently get back up to her feet to get Celestia in the corner. Speaking of Celestia, not wanting to be cornered, gets the elbows and now Irish whip. Pop-up kick to the gut. Not fully following up as now Celestia seeing a moment here from the top. Big missile drop kick. Headshot by North. Bullplex tosses Celestia. North being smart, keeping Celestia as grounded as possible or in a good enough position for a move. But Celestia reverses out of the corner. Up on the shoulder power slam position. Snake eyes in the buckle. Oh, the double stomp. What in the hell is the hammerlock and now wrenching the shoulder back? That's not the way that's supposed to bend. Oh my. Just stomping, snapping the arm of Rose North. Now she's in the corner and Celestia gonna make her pay. Oh, from the top, draping with the neck breaker. Celestia follows, nobody home. Belly to belly on the outside. Again, the urgency. Getting straight back to her feet to continue the offense. Rose now, though, caught with a dragon screw. Getting away from Celestia just momentarily. Trying to shake off the damage. Oh, seventh trumpet. 1, 2, 3. Completely out of nowhere. Just stomped in the head of Rose North. Just charged straight in with that stomp. That is why they are the champion. We move on now to another matchup to crown a champion, I believe. I really hope I'm not wrong this time. shoving Ali Dawn off, but Ali immediately into that wheelbarrow facebuster. Diana rolls through, caught the punch. Ali charges in, misses that calf kick or whatever it was supposed to be. Diana with a brain buster. Ali with a fireman carry. Pop into the kick. Ali Dawn with that. I'm not really sure what that is or how it affects you, but okay. Diana not severely affected by it, I will say. Thunder with a ginormous drop of the knee. Ali now trying to wrestle with Diana. I don't know if that's a great strategy, but do what you got to do, of course. Sending Diana all the way to the floor off the shoulder block. Now into the barricade, relatively strong. Not exactly the display I was expecting from Ali Dawn in this matchup. Thunder now being sent back into the ring. Dawn with repeated shots there. Now bouncing off the top. Oh, into the backbreaker. Diana with the repeated, or not repeated, now it's repeated. I was expecting the repeated elbow drops, but ended up getting taken out of it myself. Dawn sending Thunder in the ropes, and once again, confusing maneuver. Cover now, one. Misses the clothesline attempt, and Ali. Kick to the head. Waistlock now as the Irish Whip sends her into the ropes here. Popped for the side slam. No, kick, or no, not kick, knee to the face, sorry. Across the ring attempt there, but not getting all of that travel time. Ali, however, does get that travel time, and elbow to the face by Diana, sending her into the corner. No, pulls her back for the knee to the gut. Diana, unfortunately, getting messed up by the referee there, but able to recover a little bit. Big boot. Ali trying to figure out something here. Crosses the legs. Cloverleaf once again locked in tight. Releases the hold. Diana, though, with a shoulder breaker. Gonna make Ali regret releasing. Arm drag by Diana. Shoulder breaker, though, by Ali. Now up to the top rope. Something big in mind. No, Diana, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. The double fake out. I thought maybe Diana roll to the outside would keep her out of the danger zone, but Allie still leaping, but gets caught nonetheless, and now Diana sent towards the barricade. Driven into the floor with that inverted crush. It's now Diana not trying to get too much. Sending Allie into the steel steps. And now Dawn back in the ring. Thunder follows right behind. Tried to charge in, but got caught. Wheelbarrow facebuster once more. Hello. Captures the arm straight jacket. Neckbreaker by Dawn. Diana with a knee drop once again. Point of the knee straight into the face. Allie with a big super kick, and now to the top. Something in mind here. Big cross body, no catch this time. 1, 2, no. I was meaning to message you anyways, Brandon. I finished your moveset. I just got to do your entrance and victory, and then you'll be ready. Allie trying to follow up. Lift off the mat. There's the bloody cross. Drops the elbow, and now Allie Dawn maintaining control in a way that I don't think we've seen her be able to do so far in VPW. Is now Diana making me a liar with that forearm strike. And now signaling for the German suplex. No, blocked by Dawn. Blocked by Thunder this time. So they're going to exchange reversals here to see which one can get the better position. Northern Lights suplex by Dawn. Moonsault from the bottom rope. Cover. 1, 2, no. Allie picking Diana up. Irish whip reverse, though, into the ropes here. Oh, wait a minute. Once again, Allie Dawn a little bit overzealous on that attempt at the knee strike. That is the inexperience showing on her part. Misses the clothesline once again. Diana, however, staying in, not control necessarily, but in the fight, maybe so. There's Irish whip into the ropes here, dropped down by Thunder. Leapfrogs over. Arm drag once again, now the cover. Only getting a 2 count. Reversal by Dawn, now sending Diana into the knee strike. Finally able to land it, but Diana right to the corner almost immediately. Boot to the gut by Thunder. Up into the neckbreaker position. No. Allie with a neckbreaker of her own. And now she does the deal dead center. Caught the leg. Oh, big kick to the chest there. Diana waiting for her moment as Allie gets in the corner. Wait a minute. Kick to the chest. Getting out of the buckle. Double leg takedown. Crosses the legs for a sharpshooter. Locked it in. But Allie cannot keep the hold for too long. Diana back in control. German suplex. 1, 2, no. One wasn't enough, but maybe two will get the job done. Right on her neck. Draping the arm over the chest. 1, 2, no. Allie goes for the enziguri and just whiffs it. Diana, big forearm to the head, cover. 1, 2, no. Oh, this could be it. A deadly position for a German suplex. No reversal. Dawn with a big side slam there. Up to the top now. Allie. Double rotation moonsault. 1, 2, 3. Allie Dawn picks up her first singles championship ever, I believe. And her first singles championship in VPW at the very least. Big congratulations. We're going to take a very, very brief intermission, and we'll get to our last two matches. We'll be right back. Up next, the Tag Team Championships Open Challenge. as the challengers make their way to the ring first. Top Guns making their tag team return in VPW. Top Guns, a former tag team champion or championship team, whatever you want to call it, in VPW, one-time champs back in 2020. Won the titles in 2019, lost them in 2020. I believe. Might be wrong. Whatever. A team with accolades that could last forever. Multiple time world champs. One-time tag champs, obviously. Justice and Wells, both former Intercontinental champs. Wells, former X Division champion and TV champion. The accolades continue to go on and on between the two of them, whether it's here in VPW or elsewhere. And like Top Guns, the accolades continue for these two as well. Joe Blade, multiple time world champion, former Intercontinental champion himself, as well as this is his first ever tag team title run, but not the first for his tag partner Hunter Quinn, former tag champs with Christian Blake. Back when Hunter was a part of the Clergy with Jacob Wells. Hunter Quinn, also a former world champion, hardcore champion as well, and television champion. Gold runs through this match on both sides, and every man in this match has some sort of connection to the other. Justice Stone's second world title reign came to an end at the hands of Joe Blade. His first comes to an end at the hand of Jacob Wells. Hunter Quinn took the television championship from Jacob Wells. It just keeps going. Hunter Quinn was in a losing effort at Kingdom to Justice Stone's team for the tag titles. It just, the connections keep happening over and over and over again. There's so many intertwining plots here. Years of build came to seemingly an end at Wrestle Wars, but an open challenge for a tag gold can reignite the flame, even if it is a temporary flame. As Top Guns set their sights on the championships, and the champions proudly ready to defend. Wells starting the match here with Hunter Quinn. A tale as old as time at this point. Collar and elbow. Wells gets the Dreamweaver to start things off. Tries for the German suplex. No reversal. Quinn now into the waistlock. Russian leg sweep. Rolls into the punches. Turns him around. Waistlock now. Wells with a poison Rana. Cover now. Only gets the one. Quinn sending Wells into the ropes here. Pop up into the backbreaker. Blade tagging in. These two have history in over the original brand split, I believe. Or the secondary brand split, my bad. So Joe Blade losing to Jacob Wells in quite an embarrassing fashion, I believe, in an Iron Man match. However, did get his comeuppance, obviously. Oh, where'd we go? Blade with the boots. Irish whip reverse, send Blade into his own corner. Body shot blocked there. Blade now. Bringing Stone to another neutral corner, I mean, not mutual. Gets a hold of Stone here. Vertical suplex. Stone drops down behind. Takes out the knee. Stone gets reversed, sent into his own corner. Blade now. Oh, pendulum kick to the head there. Oh, and punch to the head, knocking Joe Blade clean out. Stone got between Joe Blade and the possible tag with those knee strikes, but Blade right back up and ready for the fight with Jacob Wells. Pops him off for the punch to the face. Quinn back in, charges in with a knee strike that lands flush on the head. Oh, Blade taken down off the mat, off the apron, and Quinn making Wells pay for it. Powerbombs him, flips him through, knee to the face. And an elbow follows that. Wells now, big hammer fist. The strikes keep flying, but he gets caught on another. Wells now, Irish whip into the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrogs over. And the black hole slam. Quinn reverses now as goes double leg takedown. Palm strikes, trying to break the guard. Quinn sent into the corner, elbow to the face though. Not allowing any sort of tag maneuver. Big knee strike to the head, knocks him down for the pin. 1, 2, no. Stone getting the better of that offense there as he sent him into the buckle and tossed him aside, and now drops the knee across the forehead of Joe Blade, who's busted open after that strike. Butterfly backbreaker over the knee. Drop down, Blade. Leapfrog over once again. Blade caught. No, elbow to the face. Oh, but a knee to the gut. Blade makes the tag. Quinn comes back in. Charges at Wells, who tried to duck under the knee, but got caught with a knee anyways. Quinn distracted. Wells punched him in the back of the head, unfazed. German suplex with a bridge, covers. Quinn just driving a lot of offense straight into the head of Jacob Wells. And in this case, the forearms. Lifts up Wells, boot to the gut. Hammerlock, Northern Light suplex, bridging. Quinn now Irish whip into the corner. Not trying any tag moves once again, but a fisherman suplex from the top. Using the rope to get leverage on that hold for the suplex. Speaking of holds, leverage, look at Blade with this strength. Military press, dropping Wells down into the mat. Forearm shot there to the head once again. Wells, though, pushes him away. Takes the knee. Blade being brought back into the matches. Oh! Not sure who really got the worst of that one. As of now, Wells seems to have been getting the worst of the boot and the senton combo. Failed to mention that Quinn did get a shot in, and speaking of shots, knee to the face is Blade once again tagging in Hunter Quinn. Frequent tags from the champions. Blocks the body shot there. Boot to the gut. Quinn now, caught with a fisherman neckbreaker. Boot to the face though by Hunter. Wells caught him off guard here. Dead by dawn. Cover. 1, 2, no. Tag made to Stone, getting back in the match for the first time in quite some time. Sling blades him down. Double stomp. Kick to the chest. Double stomp. Kick to the chest. Oh. Elbow drop missing. Wells caught him with a forearm on the other side. Hunter's he's fighting his way out of this corner, and it got out of there successfully. Springboards up, Enziguri. Boot to the gut, sling blade once again, this time on Joe. Blade now rolling to the outside onto the apron. Enemy territory as he gets elbowed off the apron by Jacob Wells. However, getting the recovery there. Big DDT, turns around Stone. Now the rear naked choke. Stunner though. Right in the face of his own teammate. Sets him on the ropes here. Tags in Wells. As he charges in and clotheslines Blade off the over the rope and drop kicks Hunter Quinn off the apron. Stump puller, pile driver on the outside. Joe Blade taking a lot of offense, some serious damage as Quinn tried to get back in the match and he got tossed aside for his efforts. Blade sent back into the ring as now Hunter Quinn trying to get back in it. And Wells going over and just throwing strikes and slams on the outside. Wells caught by Blade. Lifts him up here, vertical suplex. Stalling it, holding him up high. Plants him down. Quick cover attempted with the hook of the leg. Oh, only the one. Oh, just a little kick to the face there. Big disrespect. Irish whip into the buckle now as Blade plants him face first into the corner. Wells now German suplex. The big man down and keeps the waist lock. How he's reaching around completely, I don't know, but 3 German suplexes. Stone back in the match here. Catches Joe Blade, sends him into the ropes here. Drop down. Goes around into the jawbreaker. And the final cut cover. And Hunter Quinn right there before the 1 count could even be issued. Tries for the punch, but Blade blocks it. Off the ropes, drop kick to the head. Sling Blade by Stone once again, and Quinn tries for the boot to the gut, gets blocked. Big Uranage. Once again, going after the knees of either competitor there. Oh no. For no reason whatsoever other than he wanted to. Blade just dropped with a suplex on the apron. Quinn not going to let it continue that way though. He sends him into the ropes. Big palm strike. Boot to the gut. Tiger bomb. 1. Oh my. Only a 1 count? The Tiger Bomb might not have been enough, but the Omega Driver not happening at all. Stone caught. Brought to the corner. Face first into the buckle. Wells blocks the attempt. Not for long though. Is Quinn going to keep fighting on him? Got a good shot and then turned around and went back after Stone. Look at this, repeated shots, or repeatedly driving, I should say, the knee into the mat there. Northern Lights suplex once again, 1. Only a 1 count this time. Wells with a punch to the gut. Quinn caught here with a kick. Caught the arms with a Mark of Thorn cover. Blade right there to break it up. Stone with the BFT. Cover on Quinn now. 1, 2, no. No Joe Blade in sight for that one. Stone lifts up Quinn once again. Now knee to the face. Double tags. Blade spear to Jacob Wells. Takes him out of his boots. 1, 2, and the breakup at 2. Sends him to the floor. Blade pulling Stone into the ring. I know he's aware who the legal competitor is, but maybe just wanting to do that extra damage that's necessary. Irish Whip reverse, sending Wells back in. He was making sure he got back in. And sends him back to the floor. Wells slaps Blade in the face and paid dearly with that arm drag. Or hip toss more so. Wells gets sent into his own corner. Big back elbow. As now Blade with a big torpedo. The mass of that man flying at you is not a good thing to see coming at you. Fisherman neck breaker once again. Speaking of neck breakers, one over the knee is now covered once again. 1. Only a 1 count. Tag to Stone. Goes under, but gets caught with the clothesline. Oh! He ducked under the drop kick. Neck breaker. Butterfly, no. Arm drag. Sends him into the corner now. Big exploder into the buckles. Stone deadlifting, power bomb to Blade. Tries for the buckle, but gets reversed. Blade has him in the corner now. Dangerous position for Stone. As we all know, Blade, as he's showing right now already, looking for an awesome bomb. Cover. 1. And Wells breaks the pin, not allowing even a 2 count there. Quinn back in the ring and goes straight for Stone. Gonna do whatever he can here. Stone with a shoulder breaker, though. Irish Whip reversed. Sent him into his own corner here. Tree of Woe. Going after Wells. Now back to Stone. Backstabber. Going after Wells, sending him back in the ring. Going for Stone up in the fireman carry. Guillotine on the top rope. Again, frequent tags from the champions, even if they're taking some damage before they get out. they're not taking enough damage to really show a whole lot of wear and tear, except for the busted open faces, of course. As both Top Guns in the ring, Stone charges in, back elbow misses. Double stomp, can't see it. Kick to the chest. Referee getting annoyed by Jacob Wells over there, I'd see. Stone with a bullplex. Cover now. Only a 2 count. Stone going up to the top. For a moment, I thought he might have been trying the elbow drop again, but now that he's up to his feet, the drop kick. Tagged us to Wells. Knife edge chop, nobody home. Boot to the face. A claw in the face of Wells. Boot. Oh my. Oh, big kick to the gut and now to the chest and a spinning roundhouse kick to the head. Don't forget, folks, one more match after this. It is the cage match for the television title. Johnny Emerald versus champion Kyle Noble. Butterfly suplex reversed into the arm drag. I believe everyone in this match busted open. We continue. Blade sent to the floor. Stone sets his sights on Hunter Quinn now. Punch to the face. Moves out of the way of the drop kick. Quinn getting in the ring here. No, he took her right and got on the apron. He was getting back on the apron after that. Oh, wait a minute. BFT by Stone. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Stone taking advantage of the distracted Hunter Quinn after being punched in the face. Top Guns just took the tag team championships to become 2-time tag champs. An unfortunate way to see their reign come to an end. However, we move on to our next match. And our main event at that. The God of War, Johnny Emerald. Closing out the green era of Future Foundation with this championship opportunity. And the television champion, Kyle Noble. The headline. Headlining tonight's Future Foundation, or today's Future Foundation in this case. And, of course, the story heading into this match, Johnny Emerald defeated Kyle Noble when they first signed here to VPW. They have a long history before VPW, of course, but just in the terms of VPW, defeated him in their debuts, I believe. And then at Test Your Might, Kyle Noble getting an iffy win over Johnny with multiple cheap shots and a referee missing a very clear rope break, which has led to this moment. A steel cage being lowered to the ring in just a second. But this is also a 2 out of 3 falls cage match to guarantee that there is no shenanigans and we get a guaranteed winner. Cage lowered down, and Kyle with the immediate charging forearm smash there. He wants to get the upper hand early on, secure the victory very quickly. As you see, no timer on screen, therefore this match will go as long as it needs. As Emerald caught with a forearm smash there by Noble. Emerald now trying for possibly to get him into the wall itself, but again, they're fighting back a lot. Emerald sent, oh my, that was a harder throw than it looked. Emerald went over the ropes and into the cage wall. Oh, and speaking of into the cage wall, he didn't hit the fence, he hit the frame with his face. Sweeps the leg into the kick to the chest. We're not too far into the match, and we've already seen both men collide with the steel mesh. Into the ropes, drop kicks him. Noble now. Oh my, his head just grinded up on the wall from that drop kick. Noble taking a moment to taunt. He's got him right where he wants him right this second. Now the forearm smashes straight across the face. Springboard moonsault from the middle rope. Cover now. Only a 1 count off the lion salt. Double stomp, nobody there this time. Noble, though, with a knee strike. He's got the advantage in tonight's match so far. Noble has him in the ropes here. Elbow to the face by Emerald, though. Whips him. Oh, he stops just ahead of the cage. He blocked the attempt to throw him into the wall, but he did not block that. Shoulder breaker by Noble. Now a brainbuster. Champion with another lion salt. Nobody there this time. Solid kicks by Emerald. Tries for the grapple, gets reversed, blocks the forearm, does Emerald. Noble now, boot to the gut. Whip into the ropes here, drops under, clothesline. And now the knee drop, nobody there. Double leg takedown, palm strikes to break the guard. Very popular tonight. Noble repeated kicks to the lower back there. Lifting up, Emerald, sorry. Ducks under, gets the leg kicks here. Into the buckle, we see him go. Look at these knee strikes in the corner. Kick to the lower back by Noble as takes the time. Irish whip, no reverse. Over the ropes and into the wall. Cover. Not even a 1 count. Emerald's tried for something and got caught and sent to the ropes here. Back elbow, knee combo, and the discus punch. Fans in the audience tonight very against Kyle Noble. Crossface strikes once again. Possibly trying to get some color. Flips him into the knee strike. Cover. 1. Only a 1. Johnny's got him down with some color now. Pouring from the face of Noble. Only a 2 count, however. In the mind of Emerald, not enough punishment is... There will never be enough punishment for what Kyle has done to him. Charged in, fake out, but it did not pan out as he sends him into the corner. Tree of Woe. As I said during the entrances, Kyle, in their last encounter on Test Your Might, using multiple very nefarious methods to secure the championship for himself. Multiple eye pokes for one. And of course the referee missing the rope break did not help Johnny's matters at all. As now Kyle looking to put an exclamation mark on the first fall. Claim it for his own. Burning hammer. Cover. And again, only a 2. Still fairly early on in this match. It's Johnny now. Dragon screw leg whip. Brings him across the ropes into the corner here. Knife edge chop. Again. Snapmare takedown and a drop kick to the back of the head. Lion Salt lands it this time and the cover attempted. Only the 1. Noble now sends him into the ropes. Ducks under, and again, Emerald caught him with a clothesline. Trying to open up that cut, make it a little bit more difficult for Noble to participate in this matchup. Hard whip into the ropes here. Big knee strike misses. Oh, look, this is what I mean. Noble with a blatant rake of the eyes there. However, Johnny not allowing him to follow up. To be fair, in this match specifically, there are no rules. Big powerbomb on the knees. And Kyle Noble picks up the first pinfall in this cage match. And he's staying on him to keep him grounded, try to keep him on the mat as long as possible to secure a second fall. So you see him just punching at the face of Emerald. And just because there's no rules in the match doesn't mean I can't be annoyed by the the shooting star press. Just because there's no rules doesn't mean I can't mention the blatant disrespect by Noble, poking him in the eyes. Not even having to hide it from the referee because it is a cage match. No rules at all, but Emerald fighting his way back up to his feet, getting those kidney punches, and now sends him into the wall. No, punch to the face. Noble couldn't get blocked in time. Emerald now pulled back, knee to the gut. Noble taunting in his face, sets him up in the corner here. Charges, big knee to the chin. Emerald follows with his own knee. Jeez. Noble having to get out of the corner desperately there. Taking a lot of hits, but not doing a lot of damage on his own. Maybe he's worn out from all the strikes. All he has to do is get one more fall and the match is his. If the match is really in his favor, unless Emerald could get another, well, not another, but get a fall to even the score. As Noble, Lion Salt again missing the mark. Emerald with a knee to the face. Look at this, repeated shots to the head. Now some body kicks. That rounding kick to the body, knocking him down. Emerald follows up, suplexing him into the ropes there, telling him how he really feels as well. Big suplex by Emerald. Oh, knee to the gut. Kyle getting the upper hand at the start so far. Slap to the face. Punch to the face. Just sending shots back and forth. Emerald begging for more. And now they meet in the middle for an absolute war. They wanted more and he got it. Both men dizzy. They gave it all they got, but which one will come to first? It's Noble. Northern Lights suplex follows through with a whiplash neckbreaker. Noble now. Irish whip over the wall, over the ropes and into the wall again. On a big right hook. Oh, Emerald barely able to get in the ring and fully gather his thoughts. Sling blade drop kick combination, but he's pushing him away, getting back to his feet here. Emerald with a brain buster. Now Johnny heading to the top for the elbow drop. He knows the elbow wasn't enough, so he planted the boots and now the knees. Cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, no, are you kidding me? Oh my. Emerald, Johnny! One, 2, 3, the score has been matched. And Emerald gonna make him pay while there's still time left. You see the blood pouring on the mat already. Emerald with a knee to the face. And he's not letting up in the slightest. Boot to the gut. Emerald, brain buster. Swanton, nobody home. Misses the follow-up. Emerald now has him in the ropes, trying for something. Kyle tried to get away from him. Nowhere to run in the steel cage. He's begging for Kyle to start fighting back. Knee to the face. Oh my God. Throwing Kyle towards the ropes. Arm drags him over. Kyle is taking an absolute beating now. Kyle, like I said, taking a beating, and Johnny in the right state of mind. He's at peace right now. Oh, misses the roundhouse. The blood in his eyes possibly causing the mishap there, but able to recover nonetheless. Big face first into the buckle, chop to the chest, and again face first into the buckle. Up to the top rope, just punches him off the top. Nothing fancy about it. Is now again the knee to the face. 2, 3. Kyle Noble took so many shots to the head at the end there. I'm surprised it wasn't over even sooner. But nonetheless, two-time VPW television champion Johnny Emerald. And that'll do it for episode 60 of Future Foundation. Next time you see us for any of our shows, you'll see a completely different logo for every show. But I want to thank everyone who stopped by to watch, and if you're still here, hit the follow if you haven't. If you if you have a Prime sub, hit the Prime sub button. It's free. And we'll see you when we'll see you. Goodbye.